What is up, YouTube? Facebook, social media. This here is going to be a rant on millennials. Oh God, here we go. But apparently there's this new challenge that the millennials are doing. I myself am a millennial, but I'm a millennial from the 90s. So I'm a much older millennial. I'm talking the younger, more stupid, obnoxious, immature millennials that we deal with. You know the ones I'm talking about. The ones that think that they're entitled to everything and, you know, that sort of thing. The ones that think that vaping is cool when it's not. It's in fact way more dangerous than the real thing. Okay, so why am I bitching about millennials again? Check this out, Facebook. There's this new challenge that the millennials are doing called the deodorant challenge. And if you think you know what it is, think again. Apparently, it involves taking a can of deodorant, spray, and spraying it to your arm as close as you can, as hard as you can, for as long as you can. I don't know. No, they haven't eaten it. Apparently, the deodorant challenge is taking a can of deodorant spray and spraying your arm with it as long as you can. And yeah, that is retarded. You took the words right out of my mouth. We called those wussy burns back in my day. Wussy burners. Yeah. Because apparently, if you spray the Axe deodorant or what have you close enough to your arm for a long enough time, apparently the pressure from the spray causes mild burns. Right? Although, Gregory, I'm not surprised. I actually am surprised, Gregory, for how stupid these millennials are. I'm actually surprised. LOL, at least it's not in their eyes. Yeah, well, I'm surprised too. You know, when I still had some alcohol left in my cup, I figured, you know, take a couple of sips, pass out, take a nap, wake up, see what's on the news. I turn on the fucking news to see that millennials are at it again with another stupid and pointless and dangerous challenge. From the makers of the Tide Pod Challenge and the Snorting the Condom Challenge comes the Deodorant Challenge. That's right. You may remember them as wussy burns back in the day. Taking a can of deodorant spray and spraying it on someone's arm for as long as they can stand it. What's next? The electrical socket with the fork challenge? Seriously, what's next, Facebook? Sticking the fork in the outlet challenge? Now, I hate to sound like a crotchety old fart here. I really do. I fucking hate to sound like some crotchety old fart from a different generation. But what the hell's wrong with these kids, man? Fuck's sake, this is ridiculous. Bro, that's a good newscaster voice. This just in, millennials are stupid. And this also just in, not every millennial is a fucking stupid dumbass. I guess millennial is defined as anyone from 1986 to the early 2000s. This is Josh Saunders with news at 11. This just in, millennials suck. Hey, Morty! Holy shit, Morty! We got 70 more seasons! Wubba-dub-dub-dub! Oh, jeez, Rick. You know what, Morty? Fuck you. You're a fucking downer, Morty. No one likes you. You know what, Rick? You're an asshole. You drink too much and you only care about yourself. Yeah, Morty, well, fuck you. Wubba-dub-dub-dub. At least I hope it's true. I mean, someone posted something on my Facebook. They're like, hey, Josh, check this out. Rick and Morty got renewed for 70 more episodes. I'm like, sweet. I mean, for fuck's sake, if you want to do a YouTube challenge that's entertaining and somewhat dangerous but somewhat safe at the same time, whatever happened to taking a bag of spicy-ass chips, opening them up, put a lot of hot sauce in there, shake up the bag, and then eat it? There's a challenge right there. The Wendy's T-Rex Burger Challenge. That's a challenge. Okay, the Arby's Meat Mountain. That's a challenge. Like, I woke up and I heard this thing on the news that says millennials are spraying each other with deodorant for a challenge. And I'm like, that's fucking stupid, dude. Especially if it's causing mild degree burns. Chris Hubble says, don't give Wendy's your business, man. They fucked you over. Yeah, I know they did, but I've been telling people I was going to do that challenge for a while, so it's because they fucked me over. I'm not exactly in a hurry to do that challenge. Well, part of that was kind of my fault, too. I should have known better than to mention that I worked at Wendy's on YouTube. So when I made that video complaining about a customer, they couldn't have been like, well, you know. But now that I've no longer worked at Wendy's for about a year now, I gotta say it's definitely interesting because I do miss some of the people I worked with, you know, and the customers definitely miss me. My buddy Daniel that I used to work with over at Wendy's, I seen him getting off the bus one day, one of the city buses, and he's like, oh yeah, customers still ask about you. They're like, where's Josh? Where's the lobby attendant? And Wendy's lied to my ass. Trust and believe. They were like, oh, well, we're remodeling the store and we don't need a lobby attendant. Bullshit. They still need a lobby attendant, but they can't keep one if they're being disrespected all the goddamn time. I'm just saying. I'm not going to let people bully me into quitting my job if I can help it. It's the principle of the fucking matter. I wouldn't say that, Chris. Chris Hubby says, I bet Wendy's is falling apart because of you. I wouldn't say that necessarily. Pating! Who is patinging me at this particular time? Let's see. Robert Decker sent me a funny meme. That's pretty funny. All right, back to the video. I didn't really keep the place running. All I did was clean the lobby and stock the condiment station, refill the teas, and clean trays. and take out trash and break down boxes. And occasionally they'd ask me to help them out with chicken count and that sort of thing. So I did basic things there. I did not keep that place running. Well, there were times when it was kind of frustrating when, you know, management would treat you like shit. But there were times when, you know, I loved working at Wendy's. The satisfaction I got from helping a disabled customer to their table with their food, like if I had an elderly couple come in and they both had canes and shit, I was never too busy to stop what I was doing and help disabled and elderly customers to their table with their food. You know what I'm saying? It made that store look good. You know what I'm saying? Facebook. Like, I did my best to make people feel like they were welcome back anytime. Did I get a discount? Yeah, I got free soda whenever I wanted, and I got a discount on food, yeah. But that's off topic. What the fuck is up with these millennials, man? Are you going to get any outside videos in the future since it's nicer out? Those videos are always dank. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll have plenty of outside videos to come. The weather is getting exceptionally warmer. What's a millennial? Somebody who was born between the year 1986 and 2003 or 4. And a lot of younger millennials have this sense of entitlement, and it's just disgusting. They think that the world's supposed to just kiss their ass for no gratification, and fuck that, dude. And here's the thing of it is, not all millennials have that typical millennial attitude. You know what I'm saying? Not all millennials are lazy and douchebags. You know, but when you get millennials that are doing stupid shit, it kind of makes all millennials look bad as a whole. I mean, that's usually how it goes. Facebook and social media. Yeah. Like, silly rabbit, that's not how you put deodorant on. And not only do millennials act like they're entitled to everything and that they're not supposed to work for it, millennials act like they're entitled to everything and they don't have to work for it. But on top of that, they're easily offended. That's what makes being them that much funnier. Like, you already act like a pretentious douchebag. You act like the world's supposed to owe you everything, and you act like you're not supposed to work for it. But then, lo and fucking behold, as soon as someone says something that triggers you, you tweet about it. You're like, oh, hey, well, this person right here. I say you're all just too goddamn sensitive. They say every time somebody walks through a cloud of vapor smoke, a millennial is born. They say every time somebody walks through a vapor cloud, a millennial is born. Okay, I can't take complete credit for that joke. That was a joke from Family Guy off one of their newest episodes, and that shit made me laugh so hard when I seen that. So what's a pirate's favorite seafood? Caviar. Uh, fuck. I heard that joke earlier today and I was like, God damn it, that's lame, but I can't help it. That's kind of funny. Whatever happened to, okay, I want to eat a Carolina Reaper for a YouTube challenge. Whatever happened to shit like that? I mean, eating Tide Pods, snorting condoms, fucking spraying yourself with deodorant until you get a mild first-degree burn just for a challenge. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, is there something in the water or something in the air? Is there something in the air or in the water that's making people act like retards? Oh, Mr. Saunders, you can't say the word retard. That's politically incorrect. Retard, 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 retard. The minute you let words offend you is the minute you let them have power over you. And why would you let anything have power over you? Fuck that. Oh, but he said an offensive word and it triggered me. Oh, blow it out your Asperger's. Take this from somebody who's been bullied on social media. Take this from somebody who has been bullied on social media. Y'all are too goddamn sensitive. Y'all are more triggered easily. Y'all get more triggered than a fucking handgun. I swear to God, it's ridiculous. Pretty much, fuck that noise. Exactly. Exactly. Pretty much, dude. Pretty fucking much. I sound like I'm 85 years old, don't I? Fucking complaining about the younger generation. Like, oh, these fucking young whippersnappers and their Tide Pod challenges and... I'm gonna sit here with a bowl full of cigarette tobacco and bitch and complain. Oh, that's original. I know, right? Super original. Yes, I do. Do I still have any of the Colts pipe tobacco? Yes, I do. It's delicious. All right. Well, I just got a text message from my dad, and he said that he ordered some cardboard tubes for the next batch of wands. Yeah. To answer your question, Gregory, yes, it does work. Would smoking the Colt Blood Red Moon pipe tobacco in a hookah work? That sounds like it would be dank. Yes, Colt Blood Red Moon pipe tobacco can be smoked out of my hookah. And I have done it before, at least twice. So, hopefully, when those cardboard tubes get here, I'll get those certificates made for my wands. I'll get together with my dad and we'll get those certificates knocked out and those wands shipped out. All right, so the cardboard tubes should be here this coming Monday. So hopefully next Tuesday, me and my dad can get those or sometime Monday or sometime Tuesday, me and my dad will get those taken care of. You get those shipped out as quickly as possible. Do I have a new chair? Well, I got one sitting over there by the hookah, yes, and then I got one right here that I've had for a minute. Oh man. I tell you what, though, this cake vodka mixed with vanilla Coke, fucking delicious shit, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. It looks like you could chillax on it big time. I'll turn on the light so you can see it better. Yeah, there we go. Here's the one chair, and you see the other one in the background. Oh, that big flower pattern chair that I had, yeah, that fucker was falling apart. I had to get rid of it. It was throwing stuffing all over the place. Hmm. No, the only reason I would pick wig number 14 is because it's free when ordering a certain thing. But in actuality, accessories, wigs. Fucking. But ordering wigs separately is like ridiculously expensive. Like, god damn it, dude. Is that even black? Yes, it is. $89 for anywhere from $59 to $89 for a fucking wig. That is ridiculous, dude. That is just ridiculous, dude. I mean, the money you could save, if, I don't know. You could spend your money on a whole bunch of other things like a car. You know what I'm saying? But cars are so freaking expensive. Damn it, it's on sale. Like, this shit is ridiculous. I mean, it's your money. Do whatever the fuck you want with it, right? But they exited out the front door. Yeah, well. Okay, nope, I'm not having that. People prank calling me while I'm doing a live stream. Fuck you. Airplane mode on. There we go. Like, nice try. I mean, wig number 14 doesn't look bad. It's black, but eh. You literally, let's see if you do the math here. 2,000, clear it. 2,249 plus $59. Oop. 2,249 plus 59.00. Jesus Christ. So if you didn't want to pick a free wig to go with it, you're literally spending $2,308 for one of these things, and it's like, oh my god, dude. Like, that is ridiculous. That is beyond ridiculous. I mean, yes, you could make the gothic princess of your dreams for that kind of money. But she's not real, man. Fucking pile of silicone and shit. Well, I deleted my second channel because I decided that I'll just keep all my cooking videos on my first channel. Because apparently the like, that is ridiculous, dude. The fact that they charge hold on, go back up. Yeah, that wig right there, the Deanna wig. Jesus Christ, $89. So, like, if you took $2,249 for that damn doll, and then you added the $89.99, or the $89, 89 fucking dollars just for the fucking wig. Jesus Christ, $2,238. Fuck that, dude. Luscious long black curly wig as seen on blah 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 blah. Which this wig would look really good on the doll I have customized, but I'm not going to order it because, one, I don't have the fucking money. Two, it's kind of a cliche. You know, oh look, the socially awkward autistic who can't get a girlfriend. And three, I kind of feel like if I did order that damn thing, just my luck, I run into a cute ass chick at the bar and she'd come home with me and be like, well, I guess you don't need me now that you have that thing. But they do serve a purpose, though. I mean, for the sake of saying you have something to cuddle with at night, I guess. But ugh. Now, after the bullshit with Fun Size Felicia, I was just like, no, I'm done with this shit for a while. Fucking fan wanted to trick me into... I wasn't even a fan. It was a troll pretending to be a fan. And he's like, oh, dude, the best way to wash your sex doll is to clean it with heavy-duty antibacterial dish soap. And Fun Size Felicia was looking kind of raunchy, so I took his advice. And it pretty much ruined my sex doll, you know. And I was like, fuck this shit, man. I mean, the one I would customize is like 5'6", which is a little bit shorter than me. Yeah. Which would definitely add a bit more lifelike to it, but I don't know. Once you've had the real thing, nothing else is quite the same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, sex dolls are great for the simple fact you can fuck them and fuck them and fuck them and fucking just keep going hard on them. But the only thing that sucks about a fucking sex doll is that they don't respond to your touch. How tall am I? I'm like 6 foot tall. A shout out to Nick Mullen from me and Kevin Williams. Thank you for the support. Even the robotic sex dolls have their limits. That's all I'm getting at. If I was in the market for one and what have you, the bare minimum I would spend on one is $2,338. I wouldn't go any more expensive than that, because that is just ridiculous, dude. You could be buying a car for that fucking much money. Do you think the technology for robotic sex dolls will ever become indistinguishable from the real thing? Good question, Mr. Williams. Well, if they can add nagging and bitching and complaining to their sex dolls, then yes, it would be a very realistic experience now, wouldn't it? Huh. Is it really raining outside? Haha, it is! Yeah! It's raining outside. I love spring rain. But like I said, the only reason I picked wig number 14 on the doll I would customize is because it's black and it's free. You know, the fact that I'm spending, I mean, at this point you're asking yourself, okay, you know, when you could probably get a wig somewhere else for less money, but yeah, you know, whatever. Now, knowing my luck, I'd save up for it, right? Knowing my luck, I'd save up for the doll I wanted, knowing my luck, and then I'd finally get it. And then about 2 weeks later, I'd be in a bar drinking, and some chick would be like, hey, can I come back to your place? Blah, blah, blah. And then she comes back to my place and sees the fucking doll sitting on my bed, and she can be like, well, I guess you don't need me. You have that thing. And I'd be like, well, fuck. All because of that double standard that society has towards sex toys when it comes to men and women. Now, if a man gets a sex toy, he's a creepy, disgusting pervert. How dare he, right? But if a woman does it, oh, she's just, you know. You should use some magic to get some thunder and lightning going. Well, yes, if thunder and lightning would like to present itself on this delicious rainstorm that we have outside right now, then by all means. Then by all means. Richie Relt says, you just hide it before you go to the bar. Yeah. I mean, I could stick her in my closet and then take like a bunch of towels, sit her down in the closet next to my walk-in closet bathroom, and cover her in towels. Ugh. Yeah, but I have no desire for a sex doll right now. That bullshit with Fun Size Felicia just pissed me off. And I got a lot of shit for having Fun Size Felicia. People would give me so much shit for having that thing. Oh, she looks like a pedophile sex doll. Oh, she looks like a child with chemo. Just all these nasty, negative, mean comments. And I'm like, you know what? She's kind of hard to cuddle with. I'm getting a lot of nasty, negative comments. Fuck it. I want to make it work. Fuck all these haters talking shit, right? I tried to have the proper attitude for it. And then that happened. And when most of the women in Casper, Wyoming are stuck up, it's understandable why someone in my predicament would want a sex doll. Oh, is that too fucking realistic? God damn. I preach it. Preach it, man. Preach it. Maybe if I'm like 28, 29, there's porn for that. Exactly. Exactly, Nick. Chatterbait females. Oh. And that's my point exactly. Like, why the fuck would I spend $2,338 when I can watch porn for free? And the only answer I have to that is, well, you can't reach out and touch the woman when you're watching porn, can you? No. You're basically stuck using your imagination. Nick says, Josh, would you ever try looking for love outside of Casper? There are 150 million women in the United States. That's funny. It's kind of hard to look for love outside of Casper when you're pretty much stuck here and you don't have a car or a driver's license. And I wouldn't ask a girl to fucking drive a long-ass way just to see my sorry ass. It's not worth it. When she could very easily find a guy in her own town that's way closer and more convenient on her gas mileage. So to answer your question, Nick, no, I haven't, because I don't have the confidence in myself, to be honest. Kevin Williams says, maybe you could find someone to move to Casper for you like Steve's boyfriend did. I don't think I could find a girl to do that for me, honestly. And I think I'm pretty much stuck being single the rest of my life. It is what it is, you know. Like, I'm not upset by it. I just accept it for what it is, you know. Nick Delp says, there's bound to be a big-titted goth smoking hot girlfriend for you somewhere. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Yeah, I try not to focus on it too much because I have a hard time on the dating scene. So if I focus on it, it just makes me depressed. You know, you want the fucking honesty. You want some fucking honesty here. You know, I try not to focus on dating too much because of the simple fact that I have the worst luck with it. You know, So by not focusing on it nearly as much, I'm less depressed. Well, if there is a smoking hot goth girlfriend that's meant to be with me, then fucking send her my way already. God damn it. I'm fucking tired of waiting. It's bullshit. I use my magic to help people all the fucking time. And at the very least, I could get a girlfriend that I'd find sexually and mentally attractive. At the very least. That is a fair point, I suppose. Kevin Williams says, hell, you've had more luck than some guys. Yeah, even though 7 chicks isn't very much, that's still most guys have had. I mean, when I was in junior high, I thought I'd never get laid. I'd never get my first kiss or get my first girlfriend, right? But I get out of fucking high school, and by the time I'm 27 years old, I've already had sex with 7 different women. So, you know, life's full of surprises like that. That's my point exactly, Nick. Hey, man, there are people out there who are really nasty as hell, and they somehow find love. If they can land someone, you sure can. Yeah, that's what I don't get, Nick. Is I see dudes who are nasty looking, ugly as shit, got no fucking muscle, just uglier than fucking snot, look like God himself beat them with an ugly stick. Just, oh, dude. I've seen some nasty ass looking people find love, and it's like, it boggles my fucking mind. I've seen some ugly ass chicks and some ugly ass dudes find love, and I'm just like, how the fuck? That just goes against the status quo, man. It boggles my mind, like, how the fuck? And it boggles my mind, and it kind of pisses me off. I'm like, okay, if less attractive people than me can find love, then why the fuck can't I find somebody? This is bullshit. That's kind of like when your friend's fat and he asks everybody in the group, you don't think I'm fat, do you? Oh, no, of course not, you know. It's the same fucking scenario. Oh, don't worry, Josh, you'll find somebody. Yeah. Quit lying to me. I'll believe it when it happens. Right now, I'm kind of skeptical on the whole thing. And being rejected by every chick I crush on, I have every reason to be skeptical. I mean, to be fair, at least some of them were nice about it. Yeah, pretty much. No, but my attitude lately for the last couple of months towards chicks who reject me is, oh, well, you're lost, dude, not mine. Like, oh, well, you're lost, not mine. Like, these chicks miss out on the chance to have a sexy goth bad boy railing their pussy out in bed, something that most chicks probably love if they gave it a chance. But they're too stuck up or too, you know, judgmental, or they're, you know, I can't sit here and complain about women having high standards because I have high standards too. That would make me a fucking hypocrite now, wouldn't it? So I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just saying. Some women have standards. Men have standards. We all have standards. Well, I'm going to a concert, yes, in Denver, Colorado. It's Stone Sour and Ozzy Osbourne. Fucking A, dude. It's going to be awesome. And I'm not going there to fucking meet chicks, man. I'm going there to enjoy the fucking music. Like, most of these bitches ain't bad enough to be with me. And fuck the human race for the most part. Y'all suck. I've heard of Stone Sour. I might have heard one or two of their songs before, but I'm not really familiar with their music. I mean, that'd be cool if I met some fans at the concert, you know. Like, that's happened to me before. When I went to the ICP concert here in town, I had a fan hit me up after the concert. He's like, "Are you got the King Cobra?" And I said, "Yes, I am." He's like, "Dude, that's fucking awesome." And his friends are like, "Who?" And he's like, "Fuck them, they don't even know." So hopefully we'll get those wands shipped out sometime next week. For those of you who ordered the wands from the second batch. Anyways, this is KingCobraJFS with another video live on Facebook. Yes, I would make one. But anyways, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you all later. Ooh. And the live stream, come on. There we go. Nope, god damn it. And the live stream. There we go.